Hey, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Philadelphia Eagles.
NFC Championship game. Let's go.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field.
Come on, McLeod.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
What up, Christian?
The drive begins
Good cutback.
with a run by McCaffrey.
Good cutback.
And he'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Purdy will set up to throw it here. Steps away. Throw left side complete. That's Jennings.
Way to bump him out of bounds.
Past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Their opening drive here is going to result in a punt. They got 7 yards there, but not enough. On 4th down,
what up, Juice?
Trot out Mitch Wishnowski.
I see you,
to
Juice.
punt the football.
Bro, that was a smart play.
And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
I don't like you already. That's pretty smart, man. A lot of people force that right there and give up the field goal or worse.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got a
good tackle.
Complete. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards.
Oh, I tripped on my own foot.
They went zooming past that number there. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Setting up the screen with Gainwell. And he's brought down, but not before a gain of 13, down to the 13. 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Good shot.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.
Try to throw that back end zone.
Interception.
Good shit, bro.
You were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Fletcher Cox there for the tackle. 2nd down and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll take this forward only up to about the 7. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Purdy off the play fake. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. The rookie was trying to push it downfield.
I was trying to be pretty earlier.
And he'll learn
I don't know why.
that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement,
I told myself before the game, I'm going to stop making a lot of mental errors. If I get beat, I get beat. But mental errors.
He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Give him 4 on the carry there at 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. So that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
They'll try to run with Sanders. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Partner, that was simply an example of getting low, wasn't it?
It was indeed. And for the quarterback, so they get low the line. They did their job. Is the quarterback's job just to find a crease and dive?
Find a crease and just get in there. Ordinarily, you start low yourself, get low behind that offensive line. But sometimes they do such a great job, you can almost fall forward and find the crease for a touchdown.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Accurate kick. I love it. I barely get those. I mean, I rarely get those.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going.
You should have put the juke on him.
Points category, but in the yards
he was
category,
off to the races. You put the juke on him.
Better here on this drive. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
Good shot.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards.
And time to give some credit to the big fellows, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Purdy now to throw off the play action. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. So now following the roll of the dice, they've got a 1st and 10 inside the 35. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Rolling to his left. And this is caught. Jennings. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir.
The screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. He's at the 40, the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD.
I knew you was going to do that, bro.
Get something going there with a little toss behind the line of scrimmage. Unsuccessful.
How about the athleticism of the
that defense that I was in, had you threw it to any wide receiver, it'd have been a completion or a touchdown. But I knew I don't know how, but I knew you were going to try a screen. I mean, I would too. It's Christian McCaffrey, red zone. But, yeah. I got lucky. Every once in a while, the DC calls the perfect play. Hey, I got back-to-back accurate kicks. I need to put a bet in with FanDuel. I'm hot today.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Now he's on the return. It's a loose
ball. Shit! Yo, let's go! Let's go! Great play, bro.
Well, do you want to unpack
bro, let's go, bro.
You're the boss.
Bro,
get the interception, then really he's just too loose with a football on the return, and he coughs it right back up the other way.
I've seen this happen in an NFL game, and boy, did it cost someone. San Francisco,
bro, I'm glad I record these games, bro. Will nobody believe me if I told them that shit happened?
Game is salted away. Fumbles on the return.
Good cutback. Good cutback. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that. I'm gonna let you have that. Good cutback. Good cutback. Great cutback.
McCaffrey, 51 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Great cutback.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
In real life, people have no idea how hard it is to redirect your body and then accelerate on a dime.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
That was dope. That was dope. That was real dope.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field's still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Way to get back there with Fred. That's who I was looking at, too. That's exactly who I was looking at.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
That's exactly who I was looking at.
Seconds to go in the first half.
I was looking at AJ. As soon as you took him back, I was stuck in no man's land because I had everybody else going deep. See, I'm glad I let you score that touchdown, man. Now we got a good game going. So from here out, no more bullshit. That's just ball.
They're going to look to throw. He'll drop this underneath for Gainwell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Buying time to his left. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Give him a little extra credit there. His head was cool as the play broke down. Didn't force a throw, and in the end, got to show off his athleticism with a nice gain to bring up a new set of downs.
Nice. Nice. I tried to get him there. Yes!
Well, this is a 14-9. Yeah! Things are looking pretty good. Yeah! Then you get the touchdown on the last
Good job, Jalen! Yeah!
And try and slow down this comeback.
Yo, good job, Jalen. You the fucking man, dog. Oh, man. What a beautiful play, bro. Like I said, let's ball out from here, man. No more excuses. Yeah, man. It was. Hey, man, look. It's in the game. EA Sports, like they say.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam.
Oh, damn. That'd have been perfect, too.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
That'd have been perfect.
This is the NFL, and it's
well, I'm going to tell you my football philosophy here, big guy. I throw the ball to score touchdowns. I run the ball to win the game. So I hope you know what that means.
So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, they've got the lead. I would imagine the overall halftime tone was a positive one, but what do you think the talking points were in the locker room?
Well, if there were 3 talking points at the half, partner, all of them were about...
Oh, Fred. Good shit, Fred. I hate you, Fred. Good shit, Fred. I hate you, Fred.
Overly harped on it, but I think they told him, guys, if you want to keep calling those plays that are exciting, you've got to take care of the ball. Otherwise, we may have to dial things back a little bit.
See, Fred's not a hitter. He's not the hit man. He's not a thumper. But he's smart. He's very cerebral. He plays like Luke Kuechly. You know what I'm saying?
The gain on that last run.
You ain't going to beat him in coverage. Shit like that. But
slot man moves
at the same time,
second down, back to Sanders.
I can run at him and not worry about it.
6 yards to pick up.
Man, I'm doing spins and shit in the hole.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen?
I ain't worried about it.
I
ain't worried about fumbling anyway. Now, he'll get out here in coverage, though. He'll do that.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that'll be dumped off to Gainwell. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit, but get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make him make someone miss in the open field.
To throw now on first down.
Oh shit! Damn! Damn! That was good money too. I was out of there, man.
They could try for some safe yards here to get things.
Damn, I was out of there.
Or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Threw that shit right in my lineman's back. Ain't that some shit?
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They run behind center with Gainwell.
Oh, shit. Damn. Damn. Sorry, Palomalo Jr. Damn. Damn. I forgot about him. See, but I was trying to tell you earlier, I'll play in the hole in the middle of the field because Fred's not a hitter like that.
You can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it.
Ooh, I got lucky. Ooh, I got lucky.
That really opens things up for you.
Just not talking shit about Fred. Look at Fred. No shit, Fred.
What you want when you're playing with the lead.
He took on. Hey, he took on the fullback and me.
On the defense.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Woo, bad defense. Bad defense.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him
in space. Fred got trapped.
Yeah,
damn, Fred. Damn, Fred. You looking bad, Fred.
Zone blitz.
Fred, you looking real bad, dog.
Looks to me like
you might want to retire Fred Warner, man. Dang, man, he got trucked, bro.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look at the scoreboard.
You supposed to get there and lay the wood.
And they won't be able to run another play.
Well,
time has
there go the game.
On this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you my story. I've been playing Madden since 1988. You feel me? And it hasn't changed ever since.
Second down, back to Sanders.
Ooh, I see you coming there. Look, I like that. I saw that. I saw 2-9. I saw 2-9. Good shit. That's right. That's what you're supposed to do. Try and come in here and separate me from the ball. Damn real. There ain't no time to be cute no more. Oh, put that. Whoa.
Guys, we gotta get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting.
You already know what I'm doing.
Good chunk of yardage there again.
You already know what I'm doing.
They've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're.
And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jalen Hurts with his 2nd touchdown of the
I took the chance, kept him up.
And the Eagles have opened up a 2-touchdown
I took the chance.
lead.
I don't respect Fred. Fred's not a hitter. The other guy hits a little harder than Fred, even in real life. I respect Fred in pass coverage, but that's it. He's smart. But smart don't mean dog. He's not a dog. Now, y'all used to have some real linebackers. Y'all had Ahmad Brooks, Anquan Smith, Patrick Willis. Like, man, they was some dogs.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It really doesn't get much easier than the last drive. One play.
What up, CMC? What up, white chocolate?
You know how many times we talk about that's exactly how they drew it up, because essentially every play that's drawn up in an offensive playbook.
You gotta do better than this, buddy.
Does their job perfectly.
You gotta do better than this, buddy.
That's one that actually did. Give a little credit to those big fellas up front, too. They sprang their man for not only a big game, but 6 points.
Nice. Nice. I didn't think you saw it. I didn't think you saw it. I didn't think you saw it. Good shit. Good shit. Don't do it again, though. I'm on it now.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5.
Good job. Good job, Reddick. Good job, rookie. That's a hard assignment trying to tackle that man in the middle of the field like that. That's game, buddy. Good game, man. Good game, bro. I'm not even being facetious. I'm just saying. There ain't enough time left.
First down marker at the 1-yard line.
I'm blitzing, so don't run it.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again.
Oh, that should have been Bumba Ruski. Yo, stop trying to run the ball, bro. You're not going to get in on me that way. You got to go to Kittle. Go to Kittle. Go to Kittle. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they hold you. Oh, they hold you. They hold you. They hold you. I ain't even going to lie. They hold you. That was some bullshit. Now, I'm home, so you know they're going to allow me to stop you. That's just the way Madden's built. It's always been that way, which I think is whack, but middle of the field. I already knew that. I told you. That's just how Madden's always been like that, bro. In those situations, the home team always has the advantage.
And this Eagle defense stands tall down near the goal line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use.
Come on, Fred. Come on, Fred. Make the tackle, Fred. Damn, Fred.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Damn, Fred, just so now telling people how good you are as a cover man.
And the Eagles have pretty well put it away.
Yo, he was there step for step, though, which is actually pretty remarkable for a linebacker, video game or not.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns.
He is pretty fast, man.
Now after the touchdown,
I got another accurate quick. I knew this was going to be my game. I don't never get accurate kicks. I got 3 in a row. Ooh, nice. It's you. You going back. You going back to the crib. Ooh.
Just shy of the 25.
Ooh. It started out looking so pretty.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Debo, what up, Debo? What up, Debo? What up, Debo? What up, Debo? I already knew you was looking at Debo, bro. I would too.
You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Good shit.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
He modified that just enough.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.